2020 for some has been one of the most challenging years of their physical existence on the planet Earth. I'm thinking about the baby boomers. I'm thinking about people that are a little bit older and more seasoned. They may have been through this. They could withstand this storm. But for some that are saturated by the internet, saturated by social media, saturated by technology, this year could probably prove to be one of the most challenging years in life. You have the death of Kobe Bryant. You got the George Floyd situation. You got COVID. You got tremendous amounts of racism. You also got the quarantine, which affected the school system, teachers, parents. Kids didn't know if they were going to school remotely or physically. 2020 has been a testing year as we roll into August, but it's a year of tremendous growth and development. I'll paraphrase Eric Thomas by saying this statement to you and us collectively as a Facebook community and as a nation and on an international scale as well. If we don't go through anything, then we don't have anything to talk about. If we don't go through anything, if we don't go through the experiences and allow the experience to go through us and find out those weak areas in us that need to be rid of to be strengthened internally, we don't have anything to talk about. And I happened to be in a conversation with a couple of young men the other day, and I shared that principle with them that there are things in life, and when I say things, I mean experiences and situations that we must go through. Now, some of the situations that we find ourselves in or a part of, we didn't have to go through. Sometimes it's just because people before us didn't have or didn't do their due diligence. But I make this statement because there are some aspects of life and experience that we have to go through, and there are some that we don't. The ones that we have to go through with the vision and the perspective that it's going to help somebody else. And when I was in a conversation with these young men and they were sharing with me their plight, I told them I can relate to that. And if you can make that statement to me concerning what you've been through, and you look at my life and how my life has been changed dramatically from being a self-proclaimed thug and drug dealer and alcoholic to transitioning into a person that is set to empower people to help them realize their full potential, you have hope. You have to go through some things in order to have something to talk about, something, a substance that people can connect with. The experience and the impact is hand in hand. Finish out this year strong. Keep your goals and your vision in sight. Don't let anything internally deter you from going through what's necessary to go through to reach your end result. But more importantly, we gotta go through these processes individually and collectively to have something to talk about, to pass to the next generation, to give them strength when they find themselves in testing and trying circumstances. That's my encouragement to you. Go through. Have something to talk about. Have something of substance. Have a shared experience with somebody that can pull them out and help them realize their full potential.